Welcome back to the NASCAR SpideyDitko Cup Series. It is race number 10 of the season. It has been a 3-week break, but now we're back to schedule here today at Martinsville Speedway. Of course, it's the paperclip. It's one of the best race tracks we have on the schedule. I say that about a lot of racetracks, but trust me, this is one of the best racetracks we have on the schedule right now. And of course, as you can see, that this track has gone well under a little bit of disrepair. Well, let's just say that the old cardboard speedway was abandoned, and this one is just temporarily compare look for it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, let's take a look at the starting grid. Ryan Blaney and Eric Almirola, Joey Logano, and Clinton Boyer. Martin Truex Jr. is alongside Brad Keselowski as well. Truex has won here in Martinsville before. Kyle Busch and Alex Bowman in a new paint scheme. Next we have Kevin Harvick and Kurt Busch. Denny Hamlin alongside Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott lost the points lead not too long ago to Martin Truex Jr. Then we have Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones. Ryan Newman starts alongside William Byron in his Daytona 500 winning paint scheme. We also got John Hunter Nemechek alongside Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Matt Kenseth, and also Matt DiBenedetto. Jimmy Johnson his final Martinsville start alongside Austin Dillon in a Bass Pro Shop scheme this time around. Corey LaJoie alongside Darrell Wallace Jr. as well. Next we have Cole Custer and Chris Buescher. Michael McDowell has been in the headlines a lot lately. Says he will compete next season alongside Joe Nemechek. Then we got Derek Cope, who was still here, alongside Ryan Preece, Joey Gase, Ty Dillon, Ross Chastain, and Christopher Bell. Then we got Daniel Suarez and Cody Ware, who is still here as well. And then rounding up the field is the 7 of Reed Sorensen. And by the way, it's also been announced that Spire Motorsports, who is a parent company with Chip Ganassi Racing, says they're going to switch to a 2-car team next year in the 7. And actually, Corey LaJoie will run the car, and Jamie McMurray is going to come back full-time next season. As we take a look at the racing reference here today, we have 500 kilometers here today, 20 laps, a little bit shorter than the usual, and there are a total of 37 cars in today's race. It's going to be tricky. Of course, the lap traffic is going to be a pain in the butt. Green flag out in Martinsville. Up to going through turn 2. Eric Almirola gets a good lead as Ryan Blaney tucked in behind him, 3 wide behind. You're going to see that. Driver's trying to 3 wide up there in the groove, which there's not that much grip out there. That's no man's land up there in the marble area. Whoa, Blaney gets a little bit loose there, as Martin Truex Jr. is coming into pounce. Joey Logano around the outside of Alex Bowman. And like I said before, they're going to catch this lap traffic eventually. Whoa, Ryan Blaney almost spins around, and there you go. They've reached the lap traffic already. Jesus, Michael McDowell's holding up that top area. And this is going to be very difficult throughout the day, throughout these cars just to get through and whatnot, sort of have you. As you see, Kyle Busch just wanting to get through. As we then pay attention to 3 wide action here. Wow. So many cars just all over the place. Oh, Michael McDowell turns around. Oh, man. Joey Gase. And, oh, Brandon Poole. What the hell happened back there? I was paying attention here to Joey Gase, and he ramped on top of the hood of Kevin Harvick. There was actually a late model race that was here back not too long ago. I can't remember the year for some reason, but there was a late model race where a car ramped off of another car. Now, granted, that was a late model car, but as you can see, all these cars have just been taken out. Fortunate for Michael McDowell, he's only competed in one race this season, and he DNF'd here. Actually, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell got caught up in that as well. And did I also mention that LFR is going to shut down this year? And it's also said that Christopher Bell will take over for, he's going to take over the 20 car for Joe Gibbs next year. As you saw, Ryan Preece, he got minimal damage. He's going to start in the back as Martin Truex Jr. gets a great restart. There they go. And look at Austin Dillon going 3 wide on Kyle Busch. And look at Darrell Wallace Jr. in that BLM car coming up into the field. Oh, Joey Logano get a big shot to the 19 there. And Austin Dillon now competing for the lead against Joey Logano. Where did that 3 car come from? And where did this 43 car come from? Wow, very impressive runs there. Wow, Jimmy Johnson gets spin around. Hard on the wall, little damage there to the 48, as you can see that pit crew actually had a little quick jump here, but basically there is pretty big damage to that 48 car. The radiator got caved in on that one, so it's not looking good for the 48 as we have a restart here at lap 12 of 20. So practically when we come back, we're going to have 7 laps to go. So, green flag back out. Wallace and Joey Logano got an equal restart right there, as Austin Dillon is pushing the 22 to the lead, but Joey Logano looks like he's doing quite well on his own there. Not many Fords up in the front. The last Ford is that 10 of Eric Almirola, as here comes Darrell Wallace Jr. Now, what would it be for Darrell to win a race here? His first Cup win. Try to do it for RPM, as also confirmed next year that he'll be driving for Denny Hamlin's new Toyota team, 2311 Racing, or Michael Jordan Racing, whatever you want to call it. 3 wide action forming behind here. As, wow, I didn't notice back there, Chase Elliott is really terrible in this race. As, oh man, just bumping and banging into one another is the 43 and also the 19. Little check up there, but wow. All right, here comes Darrell. He's got to make a move here. Will he do it? No, not yet. I think he may get him in the next lap, as Austin Dillon trying to get around. Oh, we got some collision here. Did Jimmy Johnson hit something? Him and William Byron are really slow on the track now. I did not see what happened right there. Whoa, Darrell tried to shove him there. Whoa, he was on his side there. But wow, Bubba tried to make the move on Joey, and that wasn't going to work. But here comes Martin Truex Jr. as the white flag came out. This time by, next flag ends the race, either caution or checkered. I think we're going to get here to the white. Checkered flag. Joey Logano gets his first win of the season. Truex, Wallace, Dillon, and Bowman round up the top 5. As you can see there, Blaney, our pole sitter, Eric Almirola, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto is also there as well. Wow, just, a bit of a very calm race here today in Martinsville. We definitely have had a lot of crazy incidents here in this race. Definitely. At least I think so. But wow, an incredible job, of course, by Joey Logano in this race. I mean, he did a great job here today. He was up front all day long. And I also have to give credit to, of course, Bubba Wallace and Austin Dillon. They were charging as well in those last couple of laps. I mean, they were on a charge. And it's unfortunate that really they didn't, I don't know, they could have got, they had a good chance for sure. I definitely think when Bubba goes to 23-year-old racing, he's going to have a lot of chances to win next year in Season 5. Which, by the way, Season 5 is happening. we'll give you a little update video on that here shortly. As congratulations to Joey Logano here today. He did a good job today as well. And thank you for watching. Sorry, of course, for the long break here. I was sick. I'm not going to say of what, but I guess you can speculate for yourself as to what I was sick to. But we're back, and we're wanting to end the season on a high note. Hopefully we can finish the season by May, which would be great. So thanks for watching, and we'll see ya at Homestead.